these materials. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's start it. From my exotic ink, it's absolute garbo, but just the nostalgia, man. I had it in D1 and I loved it. Be nice. Oh, nice. We got a Masterwork Scout Rifle. So let's see. We got 3 Eternal Blazons. What's the Masterwork on this? Magazine. Alright, not that bad, not bad, not bad. I don't like the Tome Patrol, and I don't like the Eternal Blazon. Let's see. We got this sword, and we got a sniper. And let's see. Nah. Nope. So yeah, now let's move on to the Gunsmith Ingrams. Hopefully, I want the anti-OP D. Anti-OP D will be beautiful. Alright, no anti-OP, that's fine. That's my second out of options, Masterwork. I mean, it's 600 RPM, but, I mean, I don't really have a use for SMGs. I already have an SMG Masterwork. Alright guys, let's get into the big stuff here. The, engrams. Alright, let's kick it off. Helmet, okay. Fusion rifle. Nothing really noteworthy. Nothing. 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 Alright guys. Are you kidding me? These. You gotta be kidding me. They're not even that high light. Well, I got nothing I wanted. But there's still more engrams, so let's go get them.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Come on, Cotty. Please let these engrams be what saves this loot fest, please. Please. Please, bus.
Well, we begin then.
Damn it, guys. I can actually go buy a faded engram, which I've been trying to save up for, because there are many exotics I need but do not have. This really isn't a masterwork, so that should be fine. And then this is just gonna be dismantled. Alright guys, let's open up a couple more gunsmith engrams. Then we're gonna end it with a new shotgun. Last hope, okay. That was it for the tower loot. Now, it's time for the real loot. Oh wait, where is Zer? Zer's on Nessus. So let's head to him. Buy a fated engram. Hopefully I either get the colony or the jade rabbit. I think those are one of the few exotic weapons I'm missing. And yeah guys, the shotgun, perfect paradox. Lost prophecy, another verse. A tale that's different from the rest. The thread unfurls against the clocks. The one the speaker loved best must have a perfect paradox. If you don't know, is this in 14 shotgun. So yeah. But first, I wanna see my faded engram, yeah. mean, do I really need this Better Devils? This one's a masterwork and it's higher power. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Alright, so what you got? What you got? What I really, really want? I want the Jade Rabbit. I don't care if it's trash. I want it. It was kind of like the Necrochasm in D1. Everyone wanted it, but it was never that good. Until Rise of Iron. But it was a freaking beast. Well, let's go. Yo, let's go. Oh, let's friggin' go, boys. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. I don't even care, bros. Oh, let's try this out. Oh, yo, that's so cool. Yo, guys, this grenade launcher is lit. Like, guys, watch this, watch this. Alright, where's the thing? Let's just yeet. Alright, let's try it out. Right about there. But yo, I wanted this thing for so long because it 2 shots in Crucible. So in Trials of the 9, this thing is like no skill required, just aim and shoot. So I finally got the colony. Now I'm gonna dismantle some stuff because I need to. Like, I really need to dismantle some stuff. Cause let me see if I have stuff in the tower I can dismantle. Oh guys, I also made it into I almost made it into diamond in the competitive in Overwatch. So let's see this thing. We outnumber you. We will find you. You are alone, and we are a colony. Let's look at its intrinsic perk, Insectoid Robot Grenades. These weapon grenades are insectoid robots that chase targets and explode close to them. Linear Compensator. This weapon's launch barrel is well balanced, slightly increases projectile speed, slightly increases blast radius, and slightly increases stability. High velocity rounds. This weapon's projectiles are particularly light and quick, increases projectile speed and reload speed. Now, its trait, serve the colony. Insectoid robot grenades quickly repopulate the magazine from reserves while the colony is unequipped. And then its stock, composite stock. This weapon has a versatile dual-purpose stock, slightly increasing stability and slightly increasing handling speed. I honestly, when we saw this in the trailer, I thought this would be like one of the forge weapons, but I was wrong. But God, I need things to dismantle. Let's see, we can dismantle you. You. And I'll just grab you. Guys, we are going to end this video on the highest note possible. We will end with the paradox. I mean the perfect paradox shotgun. But first, let me do this. Antelope? Nope. Well, guys, let's get it. We will become Saint 14. Saint 14, guys. After a hell of grinding. And when I say hell of grinding, I mean, let's see, about a couple hours for the Radiolarian cultures. Definitely multiple hours for the paradox amplifiers. But the Hermaeon blossoms, I just had those ready to be used. I don't like this sniper, it's just kind of stupid. But guys, the colony. Get it when Zero sells it. Have you ever watched a snake kill something? It's awful, it's so awful. I watched a man die of a terrace soap below bite once, but out by the northern wall. I still have nightmares about it. Anyway, that's where Vice comes from, the inspiration. I mean, weapons with all the power of venomous creatures, plus an onboard AI that creatures killer instinct. And now there's the colony, a grenade launcher packed with fully mobile AI-controlled insectoid detonators, each one designed with the taste for blood. We've made some pretty messed up stuff. You've probably seen it, you know, but we've never made anything like the colony before.
Have you come to learn more about Osiris?
No, I have not.
But it could be useful. Aim true, Guardian.
I guess.
Dark omens rise on the red star. You have done great things, Guardian. Wondrous things. Old past.
Guys, this is the moment of truth. Wait, what?
The Forgents told me you would return. Welcome to the lighthouse. Old past. My knowledge will change.
Yes, I have a reading on Saint 14's location. Hold on, we're coming for you.
Bring him back to us, Guardian. Saint 14 is the primary source for the early Osiris years. He will be able to settle some, let's call them differences of opinion, in which one side is wrong.
We'll get right on that, thanks.
This is recommended for like 300. I mean, I'm 325.
If Saint 14 has been lost all this time, do you think he's okay?
Nothing could stop that old XO. Probably lecturing on Vex. Titan lectures. Long speeches, occasional punching.
Should be fine.
Well, I thought Saint 14 would be a human or a Woken. But I know Exos, like, they transfer their consciousness into a robot, so technically I guess he'd be a human. But this will not be easy to solo. Oh, where's the demon? Look at this dude. One sec, I might need backup. Looks like I might be on the loan for this. Well. Into the abyss of the unknown. I like how after all this time, after about 4 years, they finally incorporated something that people have been theorizing for. And it's people like My Name is Bife and Dado and Mr. Fruit that kept me playing Destiny. Just on the search for ways to prove their theories right or wrong, or have a reason to speculate behind it. But sometimes the YouTubers are the only ones that can give this game meaning to me. Because without knowing why we do all of this, without knowing who Saint 14 really was, I don't have any drive besides getting this Lagira Ghost shell. But actually, my thirst for knowledge and wanting to know how all of this fits into Destiny 1, this is really important to me. And yes, I wasn't one of those people who played Destiny 1 beta, or heck, I didn't even play Destiny 2 beta. I just pre-ordered it and tried to figure it out because I was a noob. But for some reason, the art style in Destiny 2, not just like the cinematics and stuff, but the actual like in-game fights and stuff, they just feel so smooth. It's not what Destiny offered me when I played it on PlayStation 3 with all of my friends. But I can't wait because I love the graphics on this for the PS4. So considering I just got a new desktop that should be able to handle this, I'd love to see the experience I get from it. And I know it'll be extremely fun. And heck, I might even do an entire series on it on my computer. So if we hit 2 likes, I'll do it on my computer. 2 likes. If we just hit 2 likes, I'll do it on my computer. I liked it better when the Vex used the torch hammers. But it also gets me thinking, if Saint 14 is dead in the simulation, I'm not saying he'd be, but it would just be a simulation. So that'd be a simulation of what they'd want to happen. So what we see in here couldn't actually be him dead. He could still be alive, and it's just not showing us. We could just be experiencing the simulation that they want. But I need health, so I'm gonna do this real quick. So yeah, guys, I'd love to hear your speculation behind it, and any ideas, no matter how stupid it may seem. I mean, I'd be willing to hear any good theories, but I'm a small YouTuber, ridiculously small, probably the smallest YouTube channel on the search engine, but knowing that the 5 to 6 people I make happy by making these videos, I have fun doing them. So there's no downside to me making these. Aside from the fact of everyone making fun of me at school because I have such a low subscriber count, but everyone has to start somewhere. And I mean everyone. Like, you think Eminem started from nowhere? No, he had to build up his reputation. And I grew up watching Family Guy and Call of Duty, so I didn't have the best head start. I was a fat kid growing up in sugar-coated land. And then once I turned 8, I met my stepmother, Roxanne, and who was one of my greatest inspirations, mainly because she didn't take away my stuff. But besides that fact of the matter, it's just amazing how even after all these years, even after Bungie going through so much hard stuff, like how they scammed people, it's like, it's good to see that they're still going strong, but I'm just glad that they don't forget about what the fans want. Please don't tell me this will be what I think it is.
Definitely a temporal disruption.
I hate being cornered by fanatics. Like absolute trash. Worst possible scenario. Hello, my dudes. I'm just gonna run past you. Thank you very much.
Saint 14 was threatened, he would attack. Not have known how easy it is to be cast adrift in these realities.
Then we'll find him and bring him home. Is it trying to keep us out or him in?
Both? Take out the mind, take down the gate. It's true in pretty much every reality.
Oh, he is easy to kill. I thought it was like half health or something.
What happened? Vex. Thousands of them. Saint 14's light. It's gone.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Osiris, I'm so sorry.
I don't think I ever told you this, but Saint 14 was one of the first Guardians I ever met. Even before I found you. I always hoped you'd turn out like him. I wasn't disappointed. You were a good friend, Saint. Goodbye.
There we go. Alright, let's head on back to finish this quest. But it still makes me think, because we were inside the simulant future. So that's the future where they did kill him. That was not the simulant present. So that was the future, not what happened now. So maybe that's what would happen in the next DLC, but no. They wouldn't dedicate 2 DLCs to one thing.
Yes. This object you found. It once belonged to Sync. Hold the light in your mind.
Well, guys, it's finally time. The perfect paradox. Saint 14 shotgun. A tale that's different from the rest. The thread unfurls against the clocks. The one the speaker loved the best must have had a perfect paradox. I never found Osiris, but I've killed enough Vex to end a war, and they in turn struck a fatal blow. They completed a mind with the sole function to drain the light from me. It worked very well. Don't worry, not that you worry much. It took them centuries to build. Keyed to the unique frequency of my light, and I sit atop its shattered husk. I'm warned that I will never reach the heights you have. To me, you represent everything a guardian can become. Yours is a thriving city so different from mine. My whole 14th life, I fought to make my city yours. I never finished. All I have left is this weapon. The cryptarchs say you crafted it yourself, built it out of scraps and light and sheer will. Inside the infinite forge, I'll make sure it finds its way back to you. When you gave it to me, I swore I would make it my duty to follow your example. I'm still trying. Saint 14.
Back again, Guardian?
Well, thank you guys so much for watching, you beautiful fellows, and I'll see y'all dudes in the next live stream. Farewell, and keep staying a guardian. Peace out, and have a wonderful new year.